Hi students, in our last video we have already started the chapter number 2 of geography and we have discussed about water, scarcity of water and resources of water. Now today we will be moving ahead and discuss about the conservation of water resources. Conservation of water resources. Some measures that can be taken for water conservation are: first, for save rainwater. First is plant trees and other vegetations to check runoff and allow rainwater to seep underground. Second, restore traditional ponds, tanks and lakes to store the rainwater. Allow percolations of water into the ground by constructing dams. Second is save irrigation water. Adopt agricultural practices that need less water. Second is switch to organic farming and dry farming methods and grow drought resistant crops. Third is save industrial consumed water. First is use of recycled water for industrial purpose and for thermal power projects. Second is treat effluent before they are drained into rivers or lakes. Fourth, save domestic water. First is check loss of water that drip off due to wastage, leakage and defective pipes. Second is create awareness among people to use less water for washing cars or clothes and etc. Now we'll move ahead and discuss the natural vegetation. What is natural vegetation? The natural vegetation of a place refers to the plants that grow naturally in an area. It reflects the environmental condition of an area like soil, land and climatic condition. Now a term I will use, that is biomass, include trees, shrubs and grasses. Their distribution around the world is governed by the availability of moistures. Now related to that, forest you might have read in your class 7th about the forest, different kinds of forest. So it will be a quick review or a recap for you. Forests are the most dominant of the world's biomass. They comprise about 30% of the Earth's landmass. Forests can be classified into two types, as you know, that is evergreen forest and deciduous forest. Now what is the difference between evergreen and deciduous forest? Evergreen forest remains green throughout the year as there is no particular season for trees to shed their leaves. These trees can be further subdivided into tropical, temperate, Mediterranean and coniferous. While deciduous forests are those in which the trees shed their leaves at a particular time of the year, usually the dry season. Deciduous forests can be divided depending on the latitudes in which they lie into tropical and temperate type. Now one by one we will be discussing all the forests. First is tropical evergreen forest, also known as rainforest. These forests are found in the Amazon basin in South America. The hot and wet climate throughout the year results in thick and dense tree covers and sunshine does not reach the ground. They form a kind of a canopy. These rainforests are also known as selvas. They have hardwood trees such as mahogany, ebony, rubber, cinchona and rosewood. Second is temperate evergreen forest. These forests are found in the warm temperature region of the southeastern China, Japan, USA, southeastern Brazil. Trees like oak, pine, mulberry, bamboo, walnut, eucalyptus are found here. Vegetation is dense due to trees of mixed type. Now we'll discuss about the Mediterranean forest. These are temperate evergreen forests. These regions have hot dry summers and warm wet winters. They are broad-leaved evergreen trees and such forests are not dense. They are found along the Mediterranean Sea, southern Europe, Western Asia. Olive, oak, pine, citrus trees are found over here. Trees have deep roots, thick barks and waxy or small leathery leaves to adapt to the summer droughts. Fourth is the coniferous forest. They fall in the category of rural forests. These forests are found in the northern hemisphere between 50 degree to 70 degree latitudes. The trees are tall, straight, with small needle-like leaves. The softwood trees are suitable for making furniture, matchsticks, papers and sports goods. The main varieties are cedar, fir, pine, spruce. They are also known as tiger forest. This question comes many times. Which forest is known as your tiger forest? So the answer is coniferous forest. Now we move ahead and discuss the fifth, that is tropical deciduous forest, also known as monsoon forest. These found in northern Australia, East Africa, and parts of India and Sri Lanka. The trees are of medium height with dense undergrowth of bushes and shrubs. Important trees are sal, tea, sandalwood, bamboo, eucalyptus. Therefore, these forests are less dense than tropical evergreen forests, but the hardwood varieties in limited variety make them commercial viable. Sixth is the temperate deciduous forest. These forests are found in the cool temperature region in Central and Western Europe, Northwest USA, Canada, Northern China and Northern Japan. The trees have broad leaves and thick trunks and are not very tall. They shed their leaves in autumn. The important varieties are oak, ash, maple, birch, elm, poplar and redwood. Now, in our last video of this chapter, we'll discuss about the types of grasslands and about the wildlife. Thank you.